Happy frickin' Monday. Now, I gotta see. So, okay. Here she is. This beautiful. It looks like my camera. No, there it goes. It looks like it's working. This is a made in Japan Ibanez that was black. It's been spray can painted white, which I can't blame him for doing that, but probably would have been nice for him to buff this out and maybe make sure it was a little bit clean before he painted it. But you know, amateur hour when it comes to painting guitars most of the time. We're gonna clean this thing up today. Maybe do not maybe, we're gonna do a full setup on this thing, but there's a problem with the electronics apparently on this thing. So he has painted this guitar and painted the inside of this cavity, so the control cavity won't, I can't get the cover off of here very easily because it's bound up. So I've got to try and get this plastic cover off of here, and this is something that you have to be very cautious of when you paint a guitar, is to cover the control cavity, tape that stuff off, because this happens, and this is now costing you money to have me have to do all of this, and it is stuck. I'm gonna try and get in right here, but I'm gonna scrape the paint, unfortunately, on this thing. Okay, there we go. I got underneath it, but you can see you can't even get the control cover, cavity cover off. These are often built way too tight. He said there was something going on with the electronics. So we've got, I don't even know what this thing has yet. 504072. Really? It's an 02 maybe? That would make me believe it is an 02. There's some metal flakes down inside here that we need to get out of here because we don't want those shorting something out and causing a problem. A little piece of somebody clipped off a piece of wire in there. I hope everybody's having a really great Monday. Mine's been pretty awesome so far. I can see that I need a little bit of light here. Get you up here so you can see it. No, that's not touching. All looks like it's in pretty good mechanical order, but I'm just giving it my first once over. I like how they put that cap in there. One of these switches is behaving a little oddly. We'll check that. So we've got our, just looking at the signal path, so the output from the switch goes to this pot here. I wonder. And then let's see, the ground from the body is coming here. That blue wire is a ground, and then we got red going to here, and gray going to here. So volume, I think. And then this would be going to the tone pot. That all looks pretty good. Oh, it's going, and then, oh, I take that back. Oh, yeah. So how's the signal? So it's coming off of there to this switch. I wonder if this is a coil tapping situation or coil splitting situation. There we go. Well, let's plug her in and see what she does. I'm going to plug her into, and I hope that me calling a guitar her is not offensive to anybody, and if it is, well, examine yourself. I refer to all guitars as her because I believe that they are beautiful, and it just seems like a good thing to refer to a guitar as to me. White wires going there, that's going to the tone pot, that's going to the output jack, so everything passes through the tone pot to get out of here. That's great. Okay, we got a ground there, and let me show you what's happening inside this guitar. You may not get to see inside guitars very often, but there it is. And I'll put a light up here to get a little better look at things. Let's get rid of all the dust. You see some overspray in here. So I'm going to go around the inside diameter of the cavity here and clean this off best I can, without making the paint look ugly, but we gotta do it because let me see. Can't get that cavity cover back on here because of the amount of paint that's on this. I want to be able to, you know, if this poor guy is doing gigs or whatever and has a problem with his electronics, I would hate to see him try and get this cover off of here at a gig. That would have been a nightmare. Unless he has a tech, right? Techs bring tools to shows. Guitar players don't. Alright. Generally speaking. Why would you need tools? Hard to get at. Gotta be a contortionist here. Had a young man bring a Yamaha acoustic guitar in this morning. I got here a little bit early to try and take care of some stuff that I needed to get done, and it's nice to be able to work sometimes without having customers coming in that I have to help immediately. And so I come in a little bit early once in a while so that I can focus on something. And I told the young man I would meet him here, and we met and got him some new strings, and he's going to try a heavier gauge string, and he's going to do the setup on the guitar by himself because he feels like he can do it, and I trust him. He's a pretty good kid, so we'll see what happens with that. See if he comes. Oh, I just scratched her. Well, got that out of the way. That's what I like to say. I always tell people, you buy a new guitar, put a scratch in it the moment you get it home. Just get that out of the way. Bummer. This paint is not... It's kind of some kind of... probably some Walmart stuff. These little dings were already in this guitar. I'll touch that little scratch up. Now also what I will do is I'll take the the cavity cover plate, and I'll sand a little bit off of the flat side of it. I'll show you that here in a minute. I am not going to put that back on here yet. So we've got this cavity cover with this nice flat side on it. So I'm going to take to some sandpaper and we'll see if we can remove some of the material just to thin it out a little bit. You can see the paint sticking to it around the edges, so the paint that they put on this definitely has hindered the ability to it's made the hole smaller ultimately. So we're gonna do our best to make this thing be able to get in there and get out properly. Doggone it, I wish I hadn't scratched that thing, but it happens. I mean, I'm not taking much off of here, but hopefully enough that this will help the next guy who's got to work on this guitar, which his name is Marshall. If I ever have to work on this again when I'm done today. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of this setup and check the electronics here soon enough. I'm going to play it first. I got to plug it in and see what's going on. I'm totally ruining my sandpaper by sanding plastic with it, but now I could take a razor blade and go around the outer edge of this, but I'm going to try my my sandpaper first. You can see that it's just filling that sandpaper up. And I'm sorry my camera guy's not following me here. This is what I've been doing for the last couple of minutes here. All of this because the guitar was painted. I got to be able to work on the thing. Let's see what that did. Still way too big, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a different razor blade. Where are you? I'll use one of these guys. I think I already took one out of here, but I'll use that later. My knees hurt. You know, I'm not 100% certain. That's a great question. Let me show you the headstock up here, and maybe you could tell me if you have time. Maybe you could run the serial number on this thing. Here it is. Crafted in Japan, J825131. There's the serial number, and you can see the glorious paint job. He did tape off the serial number so it can still be seen. I'm not sure of the model number. I don't always have time to look all that stuff up. Right? I haven't taken the time to look that up. I would love it if you could help me and maybe find anything out about this. You could run that serial number. Okay. Tell it I got way too much. So here's what I'm up to now. And I know this isn't really a priority. However, I don't want this kid to be at a gig, have an electronics problem, need to fix it, and not be able to get into his guitar because he painted it. And also, sometimes these cavity covers are made just a little bit too big, and also wood shrinks generally, and so I'm guessing that the guitar is shrunk enough that it's causing this little bit of a hiccup in the whole process. I'm being real conservative about how much I take off of this thing. I hope everybody's having a really wonderful Monday. I can hear the world in a whole new way today. I have new ears. Yes, I said that. Never scrape towards your fingers. Always scrape away from your fingers. And wear safety goggles when you're sanding or scraping materials, because you could get stuff in your eyes. Okay, just so that everybody's clear on the safety procedures. Let me check the messages here. I'm going to try and stay up on the chat a little bit better than I have been in recent streams. I'm actually at a point now where I can kind of relax a little bit when I'm working, because I don't have the big pile of instruments. I've gotten a lot done in the last couple weeks and had a lot of instruments go home with some very, never scrape towards your fingers. Always scrape away. Let's see. I'll take a little bit more off of here. See, I'm scraping away from my fingers so that I don't cut myself. See? Sarcasm is my strong suit. Let's see. Shoot, I already say. Oh, reset. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. Scrape metal. Do not wear goggles. I hear ya. Okay, the serial number again, and thank you for doing this. It is J, as in Jeff. No, Jeff could be a G or a J, the English language. J as in jet, 825131. J, what is the military called the letter J? What do they say? J for, what is it? I don't know. Usually it's some Latin word or something. Again, scrape away from your fingers. Don't scrape towards your fingers or your body. If you scrape towards your body, you risk cutting yourself. You see my high safety measures that I take here. Because, gosh, somebody's yelling for me, it sounds like. I'm going to mute the camera right now. I have a client coming in. I'll check with him if he's okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you made it back. What do you say?
What I did was I went and I tuned it up and I played it for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, it being wood, you know, wood. Of course, it
All right, I know I got quiet there, folks, and thanks for tuning in today. So, I've been posed a question about getting audio into a gentleman's apartment, and he wants to be able to hear everything well. So, we're going to go over that real quick. So, I'll share this with you, what we're going to show him. First of all, this is what you need. You need something like this. We have some here. They're in the neighborhood of $100 or so. So this plugs USB into the computer. Okay, so it's an audio interface. Okay, it has on it. It has a headphone jack right here. So I do have a set of headphones here. Okay, so what I do is I'll show you this. This is my recording studio. I use Reaper. It's the name of the recording studio. And so if I want to play guitar, I can go in here and I can turn that on. And now, let me go grab my, I'm going to grab my beautiful Les Paul here. I'll show you on this. Now, I also have this running into this little amplifier right here. So now, with the amplifier, now I don't know, it doesn't matter if you're playing electric or acoustic. Alright. So now my electric guitar is plugged into the audio interface, and when I strum this thing, you will hear my guitar basically plugged into, I believe, a Princeton reverb. So I've got that going, right? So you got great guitar tone. I'm going to turn this down a little bit here. I'm hearing a little bit of clickety-click going on here too. I'm not quite sure why. I might have a bad cable.
All right, well, as they say,
or something's going on with me. Seems like Windows has really done a job on audio interfaces recently.
they have. I'm having problems.
Man, yeah, and then it just started happening. This is a brand spanking new computer, and up until the last update that they did, this thing worked fantastically. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, right, so great guitar tone. Now also, look at my laptop here. I've got an amplifier here that I'm playing through. This is the Gojira. They're a band, but I've also, so now I've got nothing. I'm not playing through an amp, right? And we open up this one. This is the Morgan amp suite, and I'll show you what this one is. This this model is a Princeton reverb, right? And I don't know what that clicking is all about, but again, it's Windows fucking with their software, and they fuck up audio stuff as quickly as you could. I don't know. They're terrible about it. Okay, so I've got that. We got great guitar sound. Now, and again, we're playing through a speaker right now. You're not going to want to do this in your apartment. Your neighbors will probably hear that.
Yeah, oh yeah,
right?
they definitely hear that.
So, what I'm going to do is open up YouTube, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to, and again, we can do this with headphones, and I'll let you try some headphones on, but I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to pick a guitar backing track. Obviously, it's the first thing. Here's one in E minor. that again through a speaker right now, but I want you to hear that the way you can hear it at home. And of course you can adjust the volume of the backing track or your guitar, like say you turn it on, and believe me, the learning curve on doing this is a little bit steep, but I would be happy to have you come in and we'll bring your laptop. What do you use, a laptop at home?
No, I used to. I don't have one anymore, but I've got a computer. I've got a PC.
We could even do a video chat from your PC. Do you have a camera on that thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We could do a video chat, and I could coach you, tell you exactly everything to push from your home. You know, I don't do that stuff for free. I'd need a consultation fee for that.
Yeah.
But so on this audio, this is going to be a different one than what you'll likely end up with. But here's the headphone volume, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to leave it right there. You can turn it up and down right there as you'd like. And I'm going to turn the speaker off, and you'll get to hear what that sounds like in all of its glory. I gotta turn it.
Okay, so you pretty much, though, with acoustic, it doesn't work the same way, though, does it? You got to
Totally
plugged in on
you
that,
can. Well, you could use a microphone in front of your acoustic.
Yeah.
Does that thing have a pickup in it?
No.
It doesn't have Okay, so the other thing that you could do would be to get a sound hole insert pickup. We have humbucker. Get a humbucker, a dual coil. It's just quiet, and they have a lot more output than a single coil. We have them here.
Okay.
And it would just fit in the sound hole of your guitar, and you would literally plug it in right there, just like I've plugged this in. And at that point,
okay, so when I'm hearing this through the headphones, I'm not hearing it through here.
I had to turn it up a little bit so I could hear the backing track, but I mean,
Oh.
if I turn this, like now, check it out. When I push play, nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And you can hear that big as day.
Yeah.
Right? And if I play,
Okay, I got you.
you're literally silent at home playing, except for the acoustic instrument in the room.
Right.
So if you start banging on it, it's going to get loud.
I do have acoustic electric, come to think of it. I do have a guild, so yeah, that'll work.
This is how I've been doing this at home for literally decades.
Okay.
This is how I practice at home. In fact, I don't even use a guitar amp anymore. I haven't played through an amp in years. I play through this stuff. This is some of the best software on the planet. And the plugins, to get that type of sound, you could hear the delay and reverb, and I mean, it just sounds, complain about that, right?
Yeah.
You almost can't mess it up. Software for that, you can get one of the amp plugins that has an acoustic amp simulator in it. It's a John Petrucci signature, and John Petrucci is famously the guitarist from the band Dream Theater. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe not. But he has an amazing acoustic amplifier built into his preamp, and so if you're playing acoustically, you would select that and play through that, and holy smokes,
Well,
it is some of the best guitar tone you could dream of. It's amazing.
okay. Well, I will come back when you got time, and we'll. I would like to look at some.
Well,
of that
let's go look at those right now.
Oh, you're not. Are you
No, these folks can wait. My customers come first. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and help this gentleman, and we're gonna go. I'll be back shortly. Jampro. Wow, the white thing looks very Panda. What's happening? Nice. All right, let's go look at some audio interfaces. And so let's look at a couple things. Now you're really digging that Yamaha guitar, I'm assuming.
So that there you gotta pay. It's just like realistically, being in a restaurant, you can't even have a stereo full suite without paying one of those. No, it's a changing world because you just Bluetooth into it.
It's satellite radio.
Yeah, or your satellite radio.
I listen to that to the point that I just don't give a damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, does your radio have this one ability to Bluetooth out of your phone or to the radio? Yeah. Because then you can choose your music with your phone.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can do that.
That's kind of what I do when I'm traveling. So even my car is sort of built-in Sirius radio, but I don't want to pay the monthly fee because I don't do it that.
Well, that's just it.
Is the one that says,
Anymore, I don't care what the radio.
Yeah.
don't turn my brown eyes blue.
I like getting all them.
Yeah.
He's got the computer.
Make your own.
One of the things that was,
Okay, let me see. Let me look and see what's. Let me look and see. You know, a song called "Singing the Blues."
well, I think that's the name of the,
But doing that
whole
again is
album.
going to create
I don't have that one, but I've got that one is superb.
This goes through there.
And these are things that I've heard.
that's what I'm here
Not
for.
this is also good.
I have a couple others. So the question
This one I haven't heard,
I run,
so I wouldn't swear to it. But the other ones I absolutely have.
I can adjust the volume separately from the music coming in from all those different.
Like on, you watch YouTube.
No, this one I don't know that I would get.
Halfway up,
These two I thought you would all have.
it'll be loud.
So that'll check volumes.
$5 and 10 bucks. These are kind of, I mean, these are great, but these are better deals.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye?
Channel 1, you turn it up and down, right there, that's your gain off, and then this is, I'm sorry, this would be the level of everything going to your, so this is kind of a small mixing board, right? So you use the YouTube video with a backing track, use the volume control on that, turn that music up and down.
You got that first.
This, then you have down through your guitars, so that your guitar is nice and now there are other ways to do it, and that's what we would cover on a console when we do a video mix. That way, you're on your computer, I can tell you exactly what the button to push and walk you through the whole process of it. And it takes a little bit to get them set up and working. And once you get it, I walk into my front door, I can click on one icon, and my guitar is already plugged in. Whack myself in.
The plugins,
They're not too bad. In fact, what this looks like, and I'll give you a link to that if you do a console. Give me a second. I'll look at the one that I mentioned earlier. I think grab this. I'll just show you what the possibilities are here. We'll grab this beautiful old Gibson. I'm going to grab you a stool here so you can sit down comfortably. Yeah, and I'm going to hand you this beautiful guitar. And let's see. So we're going to plug you in. All right. Yeah, let me put those headphones on. I'm going to have the speaker on here just so I can hear a little bit.
Okay.
So go ahead and plug that in, and you're going to probably hear that immediately when you plug that in. I want to also make sure, hey Zach, let me go into OBS. Okay, give me just a moment. I got it. Huh. Give me just a moment. I've got to. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do is give you just a second. We'll get you going here. I don't have my. Here we go. I'm putting that amp sim. So this is the. Let me turn this way. So this is the John Petrucci amp sim that I showed you over there, and this is the acoustic amp sim that it comes with it. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Now you can kind of see everything, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. All right, so now we're going through that. Let me turn this off. Okay, so on the guitar, inside the sound hole, you see the little that fader. Mm-hmm. Turn that up. Yeah.
I guess I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you on this. So this right here, I know it's hard to see, but that's your volume. I'm going to bring it up about to there.
Okay.
Now, if you play that thing, you should hear that in your headphones.
Yeah, it's got a really deep. Huh, yeah.
How's that sound?
I'm hearing it more out here than I am in here.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, here we go. Turn.
Getting a buzz.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's I'm having some audio issues. Let me borrow your headphones. I want you to hear this in all its glory.
So this is the same DAC as that one out there?
Yeah, it's the same. It does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So I think I know why you're getting a buzz on that. Oh yeah, we got that way too hot. Let me go in here. I want to put a pad on that. All right, play your guitar a little bit for me. Okay.
Try that. Doesn't matter what way you put those on.
Oh yeah, that's getting some sound in there now, for sure.
Now, I'll open this backing track. And this is just a blues in E. You ready?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
So you're not hearing any of that out there. You
just the guitar all by itself.
Yeah.
I can hear when if you take those headphones off, just take them off. And you rest them on your shoulders there. Play your guitar. That's all I was hearing.
So that's all you're gonna ever hear
Yeah.
out of that. So if it's plugged in, if I got electric and it's plugged in, you're still just gonna hear the acoustics and you can't really hear. It's just gonna be this loud. Because I'm loud, man. I get so loud. I know my neighbors can hear me. Nobody ever says a word to me. But
this would keep that, and it's again the best guitar sound you could hope for. There is nothing out there that's better than this, and that's my. It's a consensus across the world. NeuralDSP has.
So if I plug that mic in with the guitar also, then I can hear. Like if I want to do, I can't get that loud. I'm jumping ahead of myself.
No, but I mean, just so you can get the whole picture. Give me a moment. One moment.
Don't worry about it. I'll yell at you if I see and say, that dude owes me 3 cents.
You can get the idea. Let's see what's happening here.
That plug-in is great, boy.
Oh yeah, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna add a track and we're gonna make this. Come on. I didn't bring my. Okay, so now I'm taking this microphone and I just plugged it in. I just turned it on, and you'll start to hear my voice pretty clearly. Should be in your headphones now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so also what we can do is put a little, let's see, where's reverbate? Here we go. Put a little reverb on it because it just sounds awesome. Right? So now I got a little bit of reverb on my voice.
Yeah.
All right, and we can make it like crazy.
And it comes through just as good. So you got so you got different volumes on those.
Yeah, if you want to just play and sing something right now, you tell me if you need the microphone to be louder or quieter.
A little bit louder, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, this is as good as it gets, man. And it's very affordable. You're not having to go out and buy some huge PA system and a bunch of stuff.
Now, I want to get another DAC, but I do have one at the house. So what I'd really like to do first is try a microphone first with it.
Yeah.
If I go through my amplifier with the microphone, because I'll have to get a mic and a stand. I don't think.
Yeah. We have mic kits here that comes with a stand and a microphone. It's basically this microphone, and they're under $100 for the whole thing. So, you know what you're looking at today to get you. I mean, we'll have to do a consult, and I'd be happy to do it with you tonight, or even today while I'm here at work. You have my undivided attention. I don't care what's going on. If you pick that stuff up and we're able to get home, we'll get your contact info and we'll do an email back and forth, and I'll send you a link to a video chat, and you can join that video chat, and what that'll let you do is share your screen with me, and I can see your screen, and I can just tell you, put your mouse on that, click that, download that.
Okay.
All right, we'll wait for that to get there. Okay. But we'll go over setting this thing up so that you can actually use this
Well,
today.
what I'd like to do is, because I'm going to have to get one piece at a time, or
Sure.
I guess just can't afford it. But let me
Okay.
go get my DAC and bring it back, and then that'll give you time to do that. I'd like to see what we can do to set that up, maybe with a mic and things like that. And I'm going to need another one. I'd like to get another one eventually.
Another what? Oh, audio interface.
Yeah, audio.
Do you have one of these
Yeah.
already?
Yeah. And it's just sitting there.
Go grab it.
Yeah,
We'll
so let
make
me-
that one. You
let
don't
me-
have to buy one of those. If you already own one,
Yeah.
I don't care how old it is, it'll work.
So let me go get that, and I'll
Yep.
give you time to do your.
Okay,
Thing,
I'm
and
just
I
gonna
will be
stay,
back.
keep plugging away on this guitar, but yeah. So that's how truly simple it is
Okay.
to do this, man. I mean, I know I make it look easy, but believe me, there'll be a little bit of a learning curve.
The only reason why I don't play electric and stuff is because I've never enjoyed. I don't have anybody. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how.
Hey, well, and the other thing is I do teach guitar, so if you came in and did a few lessons, we could get you working on bends, and I can give you techniques and ideas to use to try and progress as a lead guitar player. Show you some scales, draw all that stuff out, and you can learn that stuff. I mean, you kind of got the blues scale, the little, the pentatonic thing. That's
just for.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Excellent.
I definitely think I'll get that mic either way.
Okay.
You know, so.
So let me grab that, and then you got strings today, right? So you're all set on guitar strings. Microphone, stand, and then the microphone has an on-off switch, which is kind of nice. It sounds great. It sounds just like that, right? And not the most expensive mic in the world, but you need that. And they got a case if you want to go play a gig or something somewhere, you can take everything with you. Really cool.
I'll get that, and then I'll come back.
That sounds good.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Those mics, did you come in and buy the mic stand? They're 70. Yeah.
Well, that's not bad.
I sell a lot of those to people that don't really need the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, really? Yeah, that makes sense.
Were you here with that bluegrass band on out Dunlop, Marshall?
I'm
See you, fella. That guy thought I was trying to pad his order. And he got me in it. I get it. I'll be right back. What can I do for you?
Well, I was in here just about a month ago and bought a new radio and stereo outfit from Rick.
Yeah.
And the guy had ordered
Oh, yeah.
the piece for it, and he was supposed to give me a call when it
Okay.
came in. Well, I haven't heard from him, and
I wonder if it's here. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. I will. I'm sure it was Stewart. He's off today, but I will call him, and I will call you either later today or tomorrow morning.
okay, well, yeah, I'll be gone.
I'll go back and look, Mike, and see if
Oh,
we
okay.
got stuff
See if
here.
Chris-
Yeah, it's possible that we may have gotten it yet. How long ago was it?
About a month.
It was the 25th of last month, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually a few days. So I have a feeling it'll
Okay.
get.
Come on back down. We'll get you going.
Yeah, right, yeah.
What was the name?
Crawford,
And
John
find out
Crawford.
what kind of vehicle is it?
It's a Nissan Frontier,
What year?
2010.
Okay. Nissan.
Crawford?
And I'll go talk to Chris too.
Sounds good. All right, guys, we got busy today. Hang on. I'll be back. Crawford. We got stuff here with no tags on it.
DMX 150 BT. Looks like you paid for that also.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry this is taking so long.
No, it's okay.
Anything else on here? Mike's checking Chris out the shop
You're
to
right.
see if they've got his stuff. And if it's possible it came in and they just got shuffled around. Hold on. 10 cars every day. It's just a hundred. Stuff gets missed. I didn't estimate it right.
Okay, I was gone during deer season, but there was no message on the phone or anything.
I got it.
Did you find one back there?
I did not. I was trying to look over it. So,
Find out what the deal is.
okay, you gonna, okay. Mike,
Yeah, I wouldn't think it'd take a month.
sometimes on some vehicles, the dash kits or on a 2010, the data harnesses that we would likely need to put in those can take some time to get. It is the nature of the beast. Some of them have really odd,
Stu?
odd data harnesses. You can't do a stereo install without that. And sometimes it takes a while to get those. That might be what's going on with this. I think Mike's trying to reach Stu right now.
Yeah, I don't know. He said he just needed the
Dash kit.
trim package for it. And he ordered that when I paid for other things.
Okay.
How's that at? I don't know anything.
I got it.
That's what I had.
Hey, you ordered a dash kit for a Frontier for a guy named Crawford, like a month ago, and he's kind of pissed off. Do you have it? No, nobody called him. Let me see. You think it's back here? Okay. Let me see. Oh, I thought that we haven't put the deck in yet. Yeah. Let's see here. See if this is it.
Hello, this is Marshall. Hey, what's happening, brother? How'd football season go?
Looks like there's a symbol back here. You know about the. Oh no, that's the. I know. I see what it is. Okay. I'm chuckling.
Oh, all good. Okay. Oh.
Oh, I don't see anything here. I didn't see one ordered even. But
When is it? How much time does he have? Okay. If he comes in and we start working on stuff right now, I will get him as prepared as he can get. I have a lot of
I'm just afraid if I can find it.
Yeah, she's 14. So we've been practicing a lot. She's doing great with it. So yeah, I would be happy to work with him on that. You should.
I can't fucking stand it when you come down here. You know, I'm holding it in my hand.
So, with respect to getting him in.
Well, I'm not gonna fuck you. I just want to get this customer.
What I know everybody wants to do lessons
Okay.
after about 4 o'clock.
I just want to make sure we get him squared away. Okay. Bye.
Appointment with Chris.
What's that?
I have an appointment with Chris.
Okay.
5:30 already on Tuesdays.
Stu's coming down.
Okay. Let me put him.
Oh, okay. He's coming
Give
in.
me just a second. I'm just helping a couple people here. Boy, we got busy today.
Okay.
Nope. Give me a Delin. Spell your last name for me.
All right. I don't like that.
Okay, I thought that was what it was. And we'll do 5:30 to 6 p.m. And we'll do that. We'll save that. And there we go. We're going to do that every Tuesday. Now, is he able to start tomorrow? Okay. Excellent. Okay, I will look forward to it. I have a student right in front of him. We usually get done right at 5:30, but sometimes, let's see, we're going to do that every week. So we may not get started right at 5:30, but I'll do my best every week to get him in on time, okay? And we'll be done shortly after 6. The store closes at 6, so especially with what he's got coming up, wanting to do that contest, we may want to do a little bit longer lessons than just the typical half hour. You know, so we'll just see how his progress is going, and as we move forward with him, we may want to go to hour lessons. It's up to you. Okay, let's just. Okay, that sounds great. Now, if we do, the thing is, if we do 1 hour lessons, that amounts to $220 a month versus the 1 hour lesson. So I am giving you a little break on the hourly rate at that point. So if you want to do 1 hour, I'll schedule it for that, and we'll go 5:30 to 6:30. And I think right now, because of this contest that he's doing, I think that would be a good idea to get him as much time, and we can really work on stuff. Does that sound like a plan? I'm perfectly okay with that. I have another student that starts at 7, so you know, it'll give me time to get done with Caden and get started on my other one. So, dude, I have so many students. I'm not complaining. I love seeing all these young people playing music. Yeah. So I'll look forward to seeing him. What is tomorrow? 5:30. Yeah, I'll help him. I'll definitely help him with that. There's a lot of things that I know about that people aren't aware of. I've taken some very, very strict vocal coaching instruction, I should say, training. Sure. A lot of that's just breathing. We'll go over that. We'll go over that tomorrow. So, but I appreciate you sharing this stuff with me, because that kind of helps me give a little insight into what I'm going to look forward to with him. So that's great. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Well, we'll get him sounding good, and we'll get him singing right, and hopefully improve his range a little bit. Maybe get him to singing some lower stuff. He's kind of definitely a tenor when I've heard him sing, so which is great. That's a good register to sing in. But sometimes a little bit of work on your breathing, and that can improve those low notes a lot. So, is that... Oh, that's great. I'm so happy to... How did the football season go for him? Good. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, I can't wait to see him. I'm looking forward to it. All right, Maury. You too. Yep, take care. You're welcome. Have a good day. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was a rush. All right. I don't know if anybody's even still watching. Oh my goodness. My goodness, you guys. Forgive me for having to step away like that. Hello, Charlie and Zach. My knees hurt. Jampro. Yeah. Boy, you guys. Zach Thong's got a new, it's weird how YouTube is doing this. All right, you guys, so let's plug this little guitar in here and see what's happening. The electronics all look like they're in pretty good shape. I don't see anything that looks disconnected or broken in here. I'm going to clean some stuff up real quick. I've got all this equipment I got out on my bench. Look at that mic. Look at that. P7 375, 735. It's one of the most highly sought after microphones in the history of vocal recording. All right. I sing through, in my live shows, I sing through a PVM 50, which is equivalent to a Shure 58 ultimately. Only it's built a little bit more stout. They're heavier. Has a little bit more metal in the handle of it, or the stock of it, I guess. So I'm really happy with that one. It sounds great. It did me a great job at a gig this weekend. Sounded fantastic, and the recording sounds amazing. Our vocalist was singing through an old Deluxe 55. And that thing we discovered has some dirt in it that was not terribly attractive in the recording when we would record it. So he switched back to a Shure SM58, and just sounds fantastic. So some changes going on in the band. I'm just talking about this stuff because I'm cleaning up a little bit before I get back to work on this thing. And we'll get back to working on a guitar here shortly. So now I need to figure out what is going on here, why I can't get Reaper to make sound in Windows has really done some crap with audio stuff. The master is muted. Okay, oh, that was because I unplugged something. Okay, almost ready to go, to continue going. Here we go. Come here. Alright, so I have got to make sure that I have reroute output hardware, reroute 1 and 2.
Oh, you got the deck at home?
Yeah, I got it at home.
Is it about this big? Does it look like one of those kind of boxes, or is it a big box like that?
Let's see if I can get some.
Oh man, let me go out looking.
Let's see if I can get my.
Yeah,
Trying to get my audio interface into OBS. Audio input capture. We'll add an existing. We'll call it audio input capture. We'll say OK. And we'll go to properties and see if I can make this thing, change it, and client 1, client 2. Did that do it? There we go. I got it now. Let's see what this thing sounds like when it's plugged in. Okay. I need to turn my speakers up. And we're gonna go to my guitar rig here, and we'll go to, oh, here's Petrucci. All right, let's see what happens when I play this thing. We'll see what kind of sound, if any, we can get out of this thing. I don't know yet. One of the switches appears to be broken on this. I'll get my camera guy to follow me here. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. Now I can hear it. Let's put a okay, so this center position, the bridge pickup is not working. But the neck, let's make sure. Okay, so now it's, huh. Boy, I wish I knew why. Windows, you guys are absolutely just blowing my mind with the way you can mess something up. Let me look at my audio settings real quick. These guys are just fantastic with absolutely screwing audio, because I'm getting all sorts of clicks and glitches. I'm not sure if you can hear that when I'm playing. You can hear it sounds like a buffer underrun, but I am definitely not underrunning my buffer. You hear that clicking and glitching? It just sucks, man. I don't know if that's audible in on YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Reaper, and let me close this, and I'm gonna set this to oh, I think I just figured out what the problem was. I think it's doing a project settings, 48,000. Okay, save 48,000, 24-bit. Okay. I thought there was some sound coming. So let's see. It's gotten quite a bit colder in our neck of the woods here, so guitars are all going sharp. Okay, so now I've figured out totally what is going on with this. Why? Why is this doing this? If that's a buffer underrun, I'm gonna make this 256, which is way higher than I should ever have to run the buffer. So at 128, we're having buffer underruns. Now in Windows. Okay. I don't know what that switch does. I have no idea what those are doing. I just do know that this one switch is broken, and that could be the reason why I'm not getting any change out of this. So definitely so we've got black and black. We've got a loop going around there, and then this. So we've got pickup. I'm gonna look at this so you can see what I'm up to. You guys, you know, just when I have clients come in, I have to put the unfortunately, I have to put the live stream on standby. So I can help my clients, because they are actually spending money here. I'm really loving my new hearing aids. So, okay, so these switches. So this, I don't know which pickup this is, although it is going to this switch and the volume. So that is connected to this, and that is a coil tap. This pickup, okay, so that's neck volume bridge. So neck volume bridge, and then this one, the switch is bad. So I think the first thing I need to do is try and replace that switch. Let's see, because I can tell that the switch is mechanically broken. Hello.
Hi.
What's happening? How are you?
Well, terrible.
Oh no.
I broke a tooth off in the front. I broke a good
I can't see it.
I'm not going to smile.
I had a fake one. I broke one of mine out when I was...
Oh, did I smile? Don't make me
right.
smile.
Well, I was walking around. I was like, God, I look like a crackhead. They make... There's a thing, I don't... Are you going to get it replaced? Or okay, good. Cool. What's happening?
Well, I want to... That Bose thing system doesn't work. And so I want to buy one of yours.
Okay. Are you sure the Bose is broken?
Yeah, because I brought it in and that guy tried to repair it and clean it and all that, and it's
Okay.
still just popping all over the place.
So what exactly, because we're not going to have anything like those Bose systems
No, I
here.
know, I know.
So what are you using it for? To play CDs?
Yeah, my CDs that you made, Janet Jenkins.
Okay. So let's go over and look at what we've got over here. And hang on, I'm going
Is
to
it
mute
in
this.
here or out there?
Well, we have all that stuff over here.
Okay.
I know it got quiet there, you guys. I was helping a young lady with a new stereo. We got her out of the store with a new combo stereo system, which was really cool. She's the sweetest lady. Ooh. Oh boy. He painted it and then he put the hardware on it before the paint was dry. See if I can go from the inside. Let me get that switch out of there. Actually, let me just leave that. I'm not even going to take that off of there. Why? Okay. Alright. So that is a six pin.
No, all my guys are really good about that.
Oh, this is a 3-way. One. Okay. So, before I actually start dismantling, I'm gonna open this up and see if I can repair this switch, because I don't believe that I have that exact same kind of switch in stock, so might as well try and fix it before we throw something away, right? Why not? Yes, I'm a tree hugger. Call me a tree hugger. Now, let's see how we can do this. I know this is kind of unorthodox. They don't do this sort of stuff all that often. I probably would be.
I'm just gonna walk down the alley and order Lori some food.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I can hear the door now. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Keep your fingers out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay, keep your fingers out of the way. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe I can fix this thing. I can take it apart first. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. Keep your fingers out of the way. Been a real day today. Doing one thing and then get sent off to do something else, and then I'm doing something else and selling stuff. Business is good. We love it. Alright. Oh, bummer. Yep, things are broken. Things are broken. And I'm lucky because normally on Mondays my journeyman isn't here. But today he happens to be here, so I can ask him a question about this switch. Ooh. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go grab him real quick.
I was thinking ahead. I didn't drop the ball. Didn't get you on the calendar.
Alright.
Yeah, usually.
Well, he is busy with another client right now, so let's figure out what kind of switch this is. There's just a couple of pieces of plastic that were busted out of here. And I cannot tell where they broke out of. Shucks, I don't think I have any more. I don't have any more of these three-way switches. So I'm gonna have to order that part for him. I've got the 2-poles, but I need a tri-pole. Right? Tri-pole? Tri-pole. Yeah. Alright. Hey, thanks, Jampro. I appreciate that. Alright, so well, I was hoping to do an uninterrupted stream, but I just can't seem to get it done because we're just too busy. Small mom-pop American small businesses are the way of the future because big corporations are so despised. So we're where people come to get help, get service, get products. Because we know how to make a deal. And we're not in it to rob people. I want this thing to just drop right in here. And it does now. And it'll take a key or something to get it out of here. But look at that. Now it comes in and out. Okay, so I definitely need a tripole toggle switch, so I'll have to order that. I'm gonna put a piece of tape over that thing. Alright, let's see. I will be I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream now. Thanks you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry I got off on another direction today. I appreciate everybody being here today, and get ready because New Year's Eve might be a really great time to watch my channel because we're gonna have some really great live music. A live show like you've probably not heard on the internet, aside from maybe even Megadeth sound wasn't even that good. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.